Hello, Pisces, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of September. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. Remember that these are general readings, not one-to-one readings. So take only what resonates and check out your sun, moon. That card wants to really pop out. Check out your sun, moon, rising signs, or whatever sign you are focused on your birth chart. All right, my dear ones. For those who have liked, shared, subscribed, thank you so much for being the heartbeat of the channel. And for those who have supported me via donation, thank you so much for everything that you do for me. It really, the support really helps, specifically while I wait for this channel to become monetized. So thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. This card. Okay. While I was meditating on this card, the words, "What a tangled web we weave," came to mind. And it wasn't the word web that they said, it was mess. Oh, what a tangled mess we weave is actually what they said. They did not use the word web. Okay, so I wanted to clarify that because it's got to be important for some reason for somebody out there. Okay, and then also while I was meditating on this telekinesis card, which was your card for the month of September, it feels like you're going to be breaking free, or you're trying to break free of something that's restricting you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And I feel like however it is you're going to get out of this, it's going to be like a stroke of luck that comes by. So take that how it resonates. Right, during this reading, we're going to do past, present, and, current energies, present energies, and then down at the bottom, we're going to do the immediate future. Okay, hold on, a card just flipped. Oh, hold on, a few cards just flipped. We got all of our cards. That was fast. Okay. Wow. Well, let's talk about this top row here for a second, since our second row has already come out. We have the Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and Seven of Wands in reverse. It feels here that it's very interesting. It feels like you were notarized for something, like you were recognized for something, but you didn't recognize how much restriction that would cause. So it feels like this was something that you hoped for, you wished for, you wanted, but you didn't recognize all of the pros and cons about whatever that was. And now it feels like you have a decision to make. And I feel like this decision, although it should be clear, is not. And it feels like this decision you can't just make on your own. It feels like this decision really relies heavily on a lot of different factors. And it feels like you have left yourself open to this mess. It honestly feels here with the Seven of Wands, it feels like you feel bad that you caused this. because you didn't have the scope to pinpoint what was going on, like the details of it. Maybe others around you were telling you, be cautious. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. And again, this is recent past. Let's take a look at the present and let's see what we got going on. Hold on, before we do that, I want the Two of Swords, please. I have the Two of Swords. Let me clarify that real quick, please. The Tower. A Tower in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely hesitant in regards to making this decision. It feels like you don't want to make another bad decision. I have a clarification on the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Clarification on the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. What you thought was going to bring you to the limelight, and you're like, yes, I finally got this success. It feels here that now you feel really tied up to it. So let's say you have a job, right, that you didn't recognize how much time it was going to take away from your family, or how much time it was going to take away from you or your friend, you spending time with your friends and family, whatever that looks like. And you were really searching for financial independence, but it may have been something along the lines where they overpromised and under-delivered. Okay, and you are incredibly unsatisfied. Look, we have the Six of Cups twice, both in reverse. You're very unsatisfied in this particular situation. It's almost like you wish that you could wish your wish back. You know, if this isn't a job, let's say this is a friend, right? And hanging out with this friend, you know, made you be in the limelight. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm in the cool crowd. But what happens is that you feel more bound, or, you know, bound to this person, and you really don't have too much of a life for yourself, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you want to leave, but it feels like this is a tricky situation. Like if you leave, there's like, there would be some turbulence from leaving. So it feels like you are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. So let's take a look at the, or at least that was the past energies. Let's take a look at the current energies. We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. Okay. You know, I kind of, for some of you, I feel like you're still stuck in this situation. For some of you, you figured out a way out of this situation. It's almost like you, for the ones who have figured it out, right, gotten out of it, it's like, I don't know if y'all saw what is it? Ready Player One. I saw it a long while ago. But anyways, the point is here, it's like everybody was looking for the one thing, and the one thing wasn't, like, what was evident, right, to everybody was not really the answer. So a lot of you may have found that unicorn, the answer, right? That freed you from whatever this was. Others are still searching for that unicorn, trying to find your way out of that situation. Yeah, for a lot of you, you definitely have freed yourself up from this past situation where you're like, you know what? Keep me out. I'm fine. I'm okay if, you know, you outcast me. It's fine. And you may have left. You may be leaving, pardon me, you may be leaving like abruptly. Yeah, a lot of you will be finding or are finding currently, right? Are finding this unicorn. Some are still searching. Some of you are walking away and going, fine, that's fine. I don't need to be in the cool crowd, right? The quote unquote cool crowd. And you walk away. I feel like if you do walk away, whomever is this energy that keeps you bound, I feel like this is a shock because maybe they don't feel like you would ever leave. But I feel like you've decided to go a different route, a route that makes a lot more sense for you. Perhaps here you were wanting the limelight because you were wanting the limelight for somebody else, right? So for instance, let's say you're with a partner, right? And you needed to be a part of this limelight to impress their friends, right? Maybe you didn't necessarily want it, but you felt maybe it satisfied their specific needs. I'm not saying that's your situation, put it into your particular life situation. I'm just giving you an example. But here it feels like you've decided to go a different path altogether and do something that is more self-interest, whatever interests you. Because I think that it feels like you've been considering this for some time. Let's get some clarifiers here with the Seven of Cups, please. Whoa, okay, hold on. Yeah, some of you have definitely found that unicorn. If you have yet found it, rest assured you're going to find it, okay? All right, card for the Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay. Yeah, you chose you. You said, no, I can't do this. I'm choosing me. I'm walking away. You're standing strong in yourself. Good for you. All right, a card for the Tower and then a card for the Eight of Pentacles, please. A card for the Tower. I feel like this is self-explanatory, but just to be safe. Okay. You did a little bit of soul searching. I feel like you're the one who chose to walk away. You did some soul searching and you chose to walk away. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Some cards just flipped. What is happening right now? Okay, hold on. All right, and may I have a card for the Eight of... Did you see that just hop out? Death. You know, I'm going to get another card because I feel, yeah. One more, please. One more. It feels here that you have decided that you wanted to, yeah, go towards your own happiness. You don't want to go towards... This was the... Honestly, I feel like this is the death of the ego. Is what I get, is what I'm getting here. And I'm glad that the Ten of Cups came out. The death of ego, where you're not making other people happy anymore. You're not doing things for everybody else's sake. Now you're going to be doing things for your own sake to make you happy. So good for you. Good for you. I like it. All right. In the near future, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Justice, Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. With this Three of Wands in reverse, I don't necessarily feel like you're not moving or exploring. I feel like you're sitting with the lesson. is really what I'm getting. You're sitting with the lesson because you don't want to repeat this cycle anymore. You want to do what's right for you, and now you're just not, you're wanting to think and be mindful of the decisions you make. You want to be clear before making the decisions. And before making these decisions, I feel like you're going to weigh out everything, all the lessons that you have learned. And you're going to go, okay, this is the lessons that I learned. I'm going to use all of that so that I can build my happiness, because you refuse to be unhappy. All right, just to clarify, let's get a card for the clarifier here for the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah. Like I said, it's not that you're not moving, it's that you're collecting your own strength. You're wanting to be certain. You're wanting to learn this lesson for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay? What is this? 10 of Wands in reverse, please? Why do we have this 10 of Wands in reverse? Look at that, the Hermit again in reverse. Telling you, you are really deciding to go within and making sure that the ego stays dead and that you're leading with heart and not anything else. Temperance and Judgment with Justice. Let me tell you how powerful this is right here. You're not just wanting to make something out of nothing. You want to have clarity before making any movement forward. This is excellent. This is excellent. It's like you're weighing all of your options, weighing all of the pros and cons so that you can have the clarity to move forward. That, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see this. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah. You don't, it's like you don't want to repeat this unhappy situation. You will remove yourself from a situation moving forward to get the clarity that is needed. Now, hard lesson learned. The Sun. In the end, you have the Sun, which is fantastic. That is the whole point. Because you want to head towards happiness. You no longer want to be unhappy. You want to head towards happiness. I do see that you are freeing yourself from this. So that is excellent. All right. What advice do we have for, okay. That was super fast. Look, Seven of Wands again. What advice do we have for Pisces, please? What advice do we have for Pisces? Okay. Yeah. Nope, it came out in reverse. They want it in reverse. Actually, it came out sideways, but okay. All right, and 2 more cards, please. What advice do we have for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? Okay. Basically, what they were saying down here. Look, your advice is all in reverse. Then we have the Fountain at the bottom of the deck. I really like this a lot. 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Coins, and the Emperor all in reverse. Before you make any decision, commit to anything, make sure that you take that time. It's basically exactly what this is saying down here. Take that time away from the situation. Take your personal space, right? I don't feel like this is you being vulnerable. I feel like this is you saying, I need a moment. All these 3 cards, I feel like, or these 2 cards specifically, I need a moment. I can't commit at this moment. I need to really consider my options. So this is you putting up your own boundaries up and say, you know what, I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much for the opportunity. I need to really consider this because it feels like this is a commitment and I don't want to commit to something that I can't comply with. All right. But really what you're doing is that you're going within and really tapping into yourself to see if whatever this is, whatever will be coming up, is serving a purpose for you or not. All right. The revolutionary in reverse and destruction. Yeah. The revolutionary in reverse is saying, listen, don't go fast. You're not here to rebuild everything. You know, you're not here to make a huge splash. You're here really to satisfy yourself. So before you just decide that you're going to make a big splash and go all in, take a step back, deconstruct whatever has been given to you, and really consider all of the details so that you don't come into this situation again. Again, this could be work, family, a relationship. I don't know. I don't know what this is in your life, but whatever it is, don't go at it full speed. You know, really take your time, break something down, pay attention to the details. I'm really drawn to the eyes here. Pay attention to the details. Okay. It says deconstruction, right? Break it down. And it's funny that it lands right here on top of the tower. And then final message, we have bliss. May you feel deeply and transcend. What this is saying to me is feel the excitement of whatever is going to be brought to you moving forward. Feel that. But before you jump on in completely, really break it down. Feel it deeply, transcend. Feel, don't act, and think about it. Make sure it's aligning with your values, because if it does, then it will feel like bliss. If it doesn't, it's not. All right. But don't throw shade on it. All right. So you don't fall into this situation again. All right, my dear Pisces, I just looked at the time and it said 2222. So I don't know if that's a number that you are seeing quite frequently, but that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, you know what to do. Until next time, bye.